Cheers!
Cheers! Welcome back, guys, to our YouTube channel.
The Jolie's Life.
What are we doing today?
Today, we're gonna expose every hotel that we tried, or some of the hotel that we tried.
Yes, to show you guys more in detail of the booking hotels when you go travel in Thailand. If you have seen this video, guys, yeah, the top 5 things to avoid in Thailand. Today we're gonna speak about one tip that was in that video, guys, more in specific for you.
To be honest, don't book too long in one hotel, because we tried it and it was shit. Sometimes you think because you pay a little bit more it's gonna be better, but it's not. You think you're gonna do a good bargain to pay less because you don't want to be in your room, but you have 2 rainy days, you are a little bit more in your room and it's shit. Or it's crazy, you are upstairs of a bar or a club or go-go bar or something. So like we said, one night at a time to begin.
What do we mean when we say book only one night? It's just for you to be able to come in the room and see if the AC is working correctly, if the bed is hard or soft or just perfect for you. Because I will tell you guys, we have met a lot of bed who was not comfortable at all, like a rock, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
A rock.
Yeah.
And to see if they have mosquitoes and things coming out in the room, or even better, if it's noisy. Because I will tell you, sometimes you need good sleep to have a better day after that. Because if it's too noisy, you won't be able to have a good sleep, to have a bigger day for the morning after. Because sometimes you're, like Joe said, on top of bars. I'm telling you, they're doing party until 2, 3 a.m. And after that, they wake up.
But it's nice because it's $12 per night.
$12 per night. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
nice,
yeah.
but
It's a good price, but it's for you. You need to get it on with it, you know?
or if you book a little bit too quickly, like I've done, you're gonna end up in a really, really nice and perfect room without bathroom.
Without a bathroom, guys.
Yeah, it happened to us. So if you check for more than one night, they don't gonna change your room if they don't have enough room. So that's something that can happen too.
Be careful to look on the red side correctly of the room what you're booking, to be sure that you have a bathroom. If you are okay with sharing a bathroom, you have a lot of hotels here that you can share bathrooms and showers. But yeah, be careful to really look correctly, because sadly, when you will arrive at the hotel and you will be like, damn, that's not what I wanted, I want to change room, they will for sure try to make more money on you and tell you the price very higher than what you expected.
Yeah, and it's not like often, but sometimes you have better price at the receptionist.
Yeah.
But the thing is, on one of the hotel, I was booking every day because Agoda put like a 77% discount after 10 a.m. for the booking of the same day. So it's always a trying things. So I hope we're gonna be able to help you today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with this hotel, Home Place. If I remember, it's Home Place Residence in Bangkok. And when you book on Agoda, it's written in Thai. So it's really hard to find, and they have like 3 home place. So make sure to copy paste the Thai name. It's gonna be easier for you.
So for one night over there, it was $12 Canadian. Here's the price in US and in Thai baht. And for this one, no deposit, guys. One thing that you need to know, every time you come in Thailand and you will take a hotel room, you need to have a deposit. I will tell you guys what we experienced. It was always 500 baht in every hotel normally, but some will try to charge more. And of course, you receive the deposit back when you leave. So this one was no deposit, $12 Canadian. The room was...
the room was okay.
The room was okay. That was the less expensive that we have experienced.
The bed was...
A rock.
Cement bed.
Cement bed.
There's Certa bed, but this one was cement bed.
It was good for the noise. No noise around, except around midnight people will
when the people came
slam the doors.
Yeah, a little bit drunk, slam doors, things like that, but no big deal.
No big deal.
But we stayed one night.
One night. It was
one
enough.
night because it was enough. Yeah.
So we wanted to try the less expensive. That was the less expensive, and I wouldn't go back, you know.
And I like stiff bed.
You like it?
I like stiff bed, and this was like maybe a little bit too much.
Maybe a little too much. And it wasn't in the good place in Bangkok. If you want to be more in the tourist place, it was pretty far.
Yeah.
But you had the BTS, of course, that you can take.
And it was nice because the sink and part of the bathroom was outside. So
That was the cool part.
I think it was the main character of the room, if I can say. Being able to shave or brush your teeth outside was amazing.
That was one of the cool things from this hotel.
Yeah. Okay, so second room. This was the NASA Bangkok. It's at the beginning of the red line.
Yes.
It's the airport link. So yeah, if it's your first time in Bangkok and you don't want to be in a taxi complication at the first night, book just one night at this hotel. Is really nice. I think it's around the last station of the red line, maybe the second last. I don't know.
And it was a pretty good price. It was 680 baht for this hotel, and you had to give 500 baht for the deposit when you came to do the check-in.
Then we took one night,
Yes.
and after we asked for another night because I liked the area.
We liked it. It was the room. We will talk about the room. The room was pretty nice, clean.
Yeah, everything
No
was
noise.
good. The
Yeah.
thing is, the area of that, I'm a huge car guy, and it was like car related, like everything really near the place. I really enjoyed the vibe there. So I asked the receptionist, you have another room like this? And she just like give an upgrade. So we had a superior. It was the same price, cheaper than Agoda. I think it was the first or the only hotel that made that for us.
It was pretty nice because the room that you will see, that you probably did see, it was the second one. So that's the one that was the same price that they upgraded for us. And yeah, it was renovated. So it was half of the hotel is renovated and the other half is old rooms that are still really nice. It was I think one of the best bed that we had for a while.
Yeah.
And it was not noisy. Hot shower.
Yeah.
First room, guys, no hot shower.
No.
So this one, hot shower, and it was really nice.
Yeah, and
I liked it.
And I think that I like at this hotel. We were at 17 or 19.
19
floor. But if you go upstairs with the, you don't have the choice to go, but you can go by feet, and it's like abandoned. It was really creepy. I don't know if I took video of that because it was really, really creepy.
It's an experience.
No lights, nothing. All material of the renovation was there. It's really, really nice.
So this one, it was a good hotel for us. We liked it.
Yeah. Okay, so back in Pattaya.
Yes.
The Hisotel or Hisotel, or I don't know how you say it, on Jomtien Beach Road. Really nice hotel.
It was a really big room.
Yeah, it was like this hotel. We take it during the travel between Bangkok and Pattaya, and I just seen like a 80% discount. Like,
So the room was 538 baht total, and
it was
if you look compared to the other one, okay, not to the first one, but to the other one, it was one of the less expensive that we got. So like, damn, that's really nice. We were expecting to have a shitty room.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
because on the picture it was a shitty room.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened, or maybe they just upgraded the room, or I really don't know. Maybe the picture wasn't good, but it was, the title was Superior King Room. That was the name. And we had a queen bed and
Another bed.
a single bed. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So for that place though, everything was really nice. The room was really big. We have a pool too at that place. The thing that was shitty is the receptionist. They tried to ask for 1,000 baht of deposit.
Yeah.
We were pretty like, what? 1,000 baht? What do you mean? And probably you guys will say, well, that's not a lot. That's not a lot if you compare to US and Canadian dollars. I understand, but here we're always used to pay 500 baht for the deposit.
And sometimes less. Sometimes
less,
like
200 sometimes,
200
guys.
and sometimes nothing.
Yeah.
And she said, she looked at us and said, no, it's 1,000 baht every hotel in Thailand.
So like it's like that everywhere, because sometimes they do have little attitude. And I was like, no, it's not. So I was pretty impressed. Lucky us, the room was not ready, because guys, the check-in is around 2
It's
p.m.
always
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
And the checkout can change.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 11.
So we arrived at 3 p.m. and the room wasn't ready. She said
ready.
30 minutes. It took like 45 minutes.
There's
So
some Thai time, guys. You add always a little bit of time.
yeah.
So, yeah, so that was shitty, and she did make us pay 500 baht for the deposit, but normally it's 1,000 baht for the deposit, guys.
But it was okay, like 500 baht. It's okay. It's the norm with what we experience. Maybe you guys seen higher price. It's okay, but for us, we never seen above 500.
Yeah, guys, we're talking about our experience. It can change. Everybody live different things in life. We all experience things differently. So we're just here to help you guys with what we've been through. So yeah, let's continue the video.
And sadly, we tried to book for a longer stay, but it was a Thursday. Yeah, it was a Thursday, and for the Friday to Saturday, it was 1,600 baht per night.
Per night.
So I was like, oh shit. And I asked if I pay cash, can you do me a discount or something? She was like, no. I wait on Agoda at last minute, but everything was sold out. It's intense. Pattaya Jomtien Beach Road. You never gonna have a hotel, a nice hotel like that, free during the weekend. Again, with what we experience every time we try to have a nice hotel with a decent price in Jomtien Beach during the weekend, I have to book like 1 week in advance, or at least 3-4 days in advance.
Yeah, so it's simple, guys. The weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's always really more expensive than the week. So that's clear. It's like that even on Agoda, even on every website.
Yeah.
That's why it is. But yes, you can try, like Joe said, you can try to pay cash. Sometimes they will reduce the price, or do it on Agoda. You will see, you find your trick, but
exactly,
it changed every time.
Okay, so this hotel was when I booked this hotel, I was looking for a view, and I knew that we weren't on Beach Road, but it was advertised like you see the ocean by your room, blah blah blah. I went there. It was just above a bar. We came there Wednesday maybe, I don't remember.
I don't remember.
No, it was the Friday.
Yeah, we came there Friday.
Yeah, the Friday at 1 p.m.
It's a street of bar.
Yeah, but
Whole
it
street.
was calm. Everything was nice. It was just people sitting around with beers and stuff like that. So okay, we went there. He said, "Okay, your room is at the fourth floor, but I have no elevator."
Yeah, that can happen, guys. That can happen a lot.
It was like little stairs. I had to pick up my luggage and grab it.
It
like
was 28 kilos.
Yeah, the 28 kilo luggage. It was crazy.
It was a real sport for Joe this time.
This room again, it was okay. The room was okay. The shower was okay.
It was a cold shower. Yeah.
A cold
water.
Cold water. Yeah, no hot water in that shower.
But it was nice. You can look down and no one sees you from the window, so it's really nice.
But it was clean. It was clean.
It was clean.
Yeah.
2 beds that we put together, and the guy let us in at 12, guys. He said you can go. So no check-in. It was really nice. No deposit for this one.
No deposit.
489 baht. That was one of our less expensive hotels too.
Yeah.
But it comes with the price, you know. And we didn't say it, but we are traveling with a budget, and that's why we are trying to book the less expensive hotels, because I see it coming. I see the comment coming.
Yeah.
Why did you book hotels more expensive to have more quality? Because we are trying our best to take the less expensive, and at the same time, you have experience after that. So.
Yeah, and the process, each time we try to book an hotel, we look on Google, we look booking trip and Agoda. Each time that you find a better price than Agoda, you just have to screenshot the price on the other side. You send it to Agoda, and they're gonna make the room at the same price each time.
I didn't even know.
But it never happened. Never I had to, oh my god, it's better price there. Okay, good. Because each time I click on a hotel on Google, when I click, it always redirect me on Agoda with the price I've seen on Google, and it's always a good price. I tried to just show up to the hotel having a better price cash. Never happened. People think that it's the high season still, so maybe that's why. But even in the shitty hotel, even when I took like 1 week, I tried to do things like that. To be honest, never worked. Maybe they don't like my face. Maybe I don't know, but never worked. Every people have their own recipe about it. It's okay, good to you if it's working, but for us, never, never. The only thing, the only place that it worked, we're gonna talk a little bit later, and it was perfect. But yeah.
Perfect. So the bad thing from this hotel room was sadly the bars. It was pretty intense. People were screaming, people with the big loud music, and every time that they were, we had like 2 massage places down the room. So that means they scream massage, massage every 2 seconds to every people who pass by the streets. I understand that's their work, but trying to sleep with that was not fun, and not even that. When I fall asleep and everything's fine, during the morning, now it was sadly the hotel guy who was just partying with their friends. So it was a good place. They were really nice, but sadly the music, it was too
If you're used to watch my live stream in the morning, you see that I'm always alone, blah blah blah. But at this place, everybody is awake still, and they yell, they sing, they play cards, they play
have so
pool.
much fun. It's funny, but
it's funny.
it's hard to sleep.
But I don't know how they do to party all night long like that. It's just insane. I cannot keep up with that.
Nope.
Okay, so this one, the Sleep Owl Jomtien. I have some trouble with this word. I don't know if I pronounce it good, but this is the hotel that I was so proud to find. Flat screen, nice beds, everything is new. New elevator. The room was amazing.
The street, it was, when you go down the street, it was Jomtien Beach.
It was
over there.
calm.
It was calm.
Really nice, nice dogs around. Everything is nice. But no bathroom. That means shared bathroom.
We were in a gel hotel. Not a gel hotel, but I mean...
The gel room.
A gel room. No windows.
No windows. No windows, no
bathroom.
bathroom. So the room next to us was a dormitory. I think it was 8 people. So come and go to the bathroom. That the bathroom is the other neighbor of our room. It was shit.
One bathroom was broken. The other one had water everywhere. And find out that the elevator, every time people comes out of the elevator, you hear ding. Every time. Every freaking time, and overnight.
I tried to go to the receptionist. They was really kind, but no other room available except the family one. Like next to the elevator, so closer to the ping, and double the price.
Yeah, double price. So the room, this one was 480 baht. But guys, you have no bathroom. It's pretty expensive with no bathroom. 480 baht, and you had to give 200 baht deposit.
Yeah.
I think that's a really fair price for the deposit. But when we got into the room, we were like, what the freak?
Yeah.
And we did the mistake. We took 2 days.
Yeah.
We had to sleep there for 2 nights. It was pretty hard. The TV was really nice. The bed was so comfortable. Everything was pretty nice. The problem is that the people was come and go. We heard everybody, and at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., everybody was screaming, no respect.
Shower at 3 a.m.
Shower and everything. We were very tired when we left there because it was hard to sleep at night, and I was waking up Joe every night to go at the bathroom. So it was okay. It was okay.
Okay. And the dormitory, if it's something that you're
interested in,
you want to experience, it was 170 baht a night.
That makes more sense.
It's really cheap if you don't care to sleep with other people.
Yeah, you see, you have a lot of things in Thailand that is very not pricey. But you need to sleep with other people, and sometimes the place is.
We're gonna say it. We're gonna say it. If you fart with other people, and if they fart at you. I think it's just crazy, but it's okay.
Next room. Last but not least,
Akira Hotel in Pattaya, Mrmissin area. I think for the both of us, it was the perfect room. More pricey, but the perfect room. This was the place that I booked every day since
a month. We have been there for a month, guys. That was our
the main place that we
loved.
To be honest, I know it was pricey. I know some people said to me you should go elsewhere, but Lily had her big food poisoning there, so we need somewhere comfy, TV, good area. It was perfect.
It was a perfect place. This one was 708 baht. it was changing every night. Sometimes it was 900, sometimes it was 600. So it was difficult. With Agoda, you have a lot of discount and things like that who will helps. And the lady down was so sweet. Joe was able to go to see her and ask her, can I pay you cash? And she was trying to put the price lower.
Yeah, to be honest, it was one time that we paid 900 baht.
One time for the weekend.
One time because it was a weekend.
Yeah.
And it was full. Another thing, we tried every day. I tried to have a discount for 1 week, 2 week, 1 month. It wasn't possible. This place was always full during the weekend, nobody during the week. So during the week, the price was around 650 baht. The weekend, it was between 700 and 800.
Yeah.
But for the last 2 days, it was 1,000 baht because this room, the room that we have, was the king size bed, one of the nicest room in the place, and
the TV was really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it was noisy
because
we were hearing the TV from the other people on the other side, and I don't know why. It seems like they were listening to the movie, or I don't know what they were listening at, but it was so loud. But instead of that, it was pretty good, pretty nice. People were sleeping until 10. People were stopping doing noise. Yeah. But the bed was really nice. The ladies over there cleaning the room was so nice. Hot shower. Everything was perfect.
The pool
too.
Sometimes it was dirty, but like I said, it was like maybe 3 days in a 1 month, so no big deal.
You had a pool, that was one of the best thing.
Yeah.
And also, guys, in every hotel, not every, but most of them, you can pick the breakfast with the hotel. That will probably cost you sometimes around 200 more or 100 more than your price. So most of the hotels give the breakfast included.
Yeah, this one offer that.
Yeah.
We take a look at the menu, and it was like.
It was okay.
Okay, but I love to walk in the morning and go eat something, so it's really good. But it's not pricey. The breakfast, it's like I think it was like. For the both of us, it was like 150 baht, so no big deal.
No big deal.
Yeah.
So that was 5 of the hotels that we've been through. We wanted to show you guys a little bit what it looks like with the price that we have paid. You have a lot of type of hotels in Thailand. It's big, so you can experience a lot of things, a lot of different experience too. We are happy that we've been through that.
Yeah, I think it was a learning session, a learning experience. Sometimes it was a little bit pricey, but like we said, I'm really happy about it.
So that was pretty much it from the hotel video. We tried to give you guys more info that we knew. We probably are missing stuff, but if you have a question, we will answer it with a pleasure to answer it. Yeah. So just comment it down below, guys.
So we're gonna let you guys with a room tour
of a $20 Canadian room and a $200 baht deposit, guys. See you in another video. Bye.